Thank you so much for that. I almost forgot. Right, I know to get that. No, the Y direction. We're at the Y direction. No, why is it not coming up? Okay, record. Okay, good. All right, Y direction. So which one do we use for the Y direction now?
So.
Right, so if it's up here, just to help us to remember. And what does the S mean?
Sine.
Exactly. Sine theta equal
Opposite.
Opposites over
Y
hypotenuse. And what does from our diagram here? What does the opposite mean?
Fy.
Fy, right? And what hypotenuse means what again?
F.
Exactly. And it's the same maths, right? Same maths. So you have sine.
Yeah, go on European mode because you go make your Wi-Fi work.
All right.
Alright.
So let's go again. So sine, guys, don't have much time. Let's go. Sine what goes here?
30.
Sine 30 degrees equal Fy. We want to try and find Fy, so let's put that back down over
20.
All right, and what's the next step?
Cross multiply.
All right, so multiply both sides by 20. So we end up with this cancels, leaving us with Fy sine 30 degrees
times
20. All right, what do we get for that?
10.
10?
10
10 slots?
newtons.
All right. Okay, so we have our x direction and we have our y direction, right? So we clear so far. I hear the persons who are participating, but I want to make sure everyone else is good. Are we good? You can type in the chat, yes sir, that would mean the entire word to me, right? What is the fire? What is this girl doing here? This girl is in my grade 7 class. She joined the meeting. She's going to go crazy. Right, so are we good here?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Simpson, are we good? All right, so we calculated these two components. I am not sure if you're going to get a test next week, but just go over this again, right? This is what you'll be getting on the test, right? I'm not sure as yet, like completely sure as yet. And we are arranging, we're currently in the process of arranging for you to come and complete some of the labs. So I want to try on a box of 4 labs, right? We tried that with the grade 11s, and it went fairly well, right? Let's see if I have time, can talk about this. Yeah, let's talk about this. This is very quick. All right, so addition of vectors. All right, when 2 or more vectors are added, they must all have the same units. Of course, that makes sense, right? Very obvious. So vectors can be added geometrically or algebraically, right? So geometrically or algebraically. Geometrically meaning representing them using their form. So vectors, you will apply the tail and tip. That's what I call it. So you attach. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is out to
unstable now.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is out to unstable. It has been going on there from morning. I was teaching earlier and I was behaving bad. All right, so we use the tail and tip where we attach the tail of B to the tip of A. So it will look something like this. Let me draw it quickly. We'll talk about it more next class, right? I believe on Monday. And then we attach a tip here. B. And this would be geometrically. All right. So hopefully next class we can talk about algebraically. Right. Yeah, we'll talk about that next class. But it's the same thing, right? We see it here again, A, and we attach the tail of B to the tip of A, and that would give us A plus B. How is the class today? Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I enjoyed
what
it.
time-
I enjoyed it, right? I enjoyed this class. Thank you for participating.
Yeah.
So next, please be professional. I love time. I love working with time, and I love to be on time. So if I say class starts at 1:10, right? I expect to start at 1:10. I don't want to have to wait until that 10 minutes is where you use the time. I send the link and I give you that time to join, right? I give you that time to sit it down or whatever.
Sir,
Question.
how much of that?
All right, so in all, I believe it's, don't have the exact number, but I believe it's about 10. Is it a 9 or 10? Yeah, it's either 9 or 10. I'm going to check back and I'll send that information. But we want to try and get 4 or 5 out of the way for this year. I don't know. But it's the first time the grade levels are getting a physics teacher and we completed 8 labs. Right, in like 2 weeks. I'm in the process of marking them now, so we'll see how that goes moving forward. We'll get more information. We're getting approval from the ministry as regards to labs allowing you to come on campus. All right, if there are no more questions, any more questions before we go?
No, sir.
All right, that will be all. I hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend, all of us around.
All right, sir.
Miss Foster, what are you doing in my Cape class? Are you in grade 12? Miss Foster?